Good morning, Paul Georgie from Allendale. It's Wednesday, July 13th. The weather is the factor today in the grain markets. Overnight, we've seen a lower trade here early this morning, up until early this morning in the corn. And since that time, we have rallied sharply and making new highs of the move. So, and that is mainly because of the weather reports and forecasts that are coming out. More and more concern about the ridging that is possible here, starting as early as Friday in the west, and then moving eastward. Hotter temperatures, less moisture has got the trade excited that this is going to cause more detriment to the corn crop and to the soybean crop, so therefore we're seeing some strength here this morning. We're also getting reports out of Russia. The lower Volga River basin is the drought is continuing to expand there, and seeing further expansion over the next 10 days to 2 weeks. So we've got some weather issues around the world in the growing areas, and that's causing excitement and the risk-on type attitude by the funds and speculators and everyone here this morning. So that should carry through here today. We had a big technical day yesterday where the market had been sharply lower, then closed sharply higher. Follow through today would give us another positive indicator in the technical picture anyway, and we could see further gains for that. So we're watching these things very closely. Other factors that I think are extremely important that are going to slow down this enthusiasm maybe is the fear of the debt situation in the EU. The EU leaders have a very treacherous road to maneuver here over the next several months and maybe even longer, as the Italian debt now becomes an issue. We still got Spain, Portugal, Greece that is an issue as well. So all of these factors is causing some huge concern for the Eurozone, and it's going to be monitored very closely. And this is a confidence situation by fund managers. CTAs are losing confidence in investing in commodities, because when you have such huge uncertainty, they usually pull their money off the table and into a risk-off type attitude. So we're going to see tremendous volatility here. The weather situation is, as long as it's heating up, it will provide support. If you have a few forecasts that are throwing in some cooler temperatures, slightly cooler, and maybe even a little bit of moisture, we're going to see some risk taken off the table. So it sets us up for some very volatile times. The reason the weather is so important right now is because of pollination. Because we're later than normal. This last half of July is a key pollination period this year for corn. A reason to monitor this weather very closely. The livestock trade, cutout values were up sharply yesterday in the cattle. We had choice up 169, select up 191. The cash market still at a standstill, but with the strength in the product, it is giving some incentive for packers to pay up again this week. Cattle supplies are tight. The feedlots are able to get what they're asking here the last couple of weeks. They're going to hold out again this week. The hotter temperatures that we've seen in the southwest and the cattle feeding areas certainly slowing down some gains, and that is a reason for some of the strength that we're seeing in the fed cattle trade. Pork complex cutout values there were slightly higher yesterday. However, late yesterday in the Iowa, Minnesota pricing showed that hog price jumped anywhere from $2 to $3 on the index, adding some confidence to the pork market. Still talk that China is going to be in buying pork because it's such a huge portion of their economic situation over there, where the inflation has the pork prices and the pork increase in price has created that inflationary situation. Although over the evening here, we've seen some better numbers come out of China. Their economy is growing at a faster rate than they actually the trade was expecting. So that's some of the reason why we're seeing the dollar a little weaker here this morning as well. So a lot of excitement. Stick with Allendale's research, and don't hesitate to give us a call. We'd be happy to answer any questions you might have. You can reach us at 800-262-7538. We wish you a very successful trading day. We'll talk to you tomorrow morning. Thank you.